Curious, she asked one of her employees, "Do they need something to eat?" The employee replied, "Ma'am, they've been coming here every day. They stand outside and look inside for a while. I've even asked them to leave a few times, but they keep coming back." The owner said, "If they're hungry, we can give them a meal for free." The employee walked over to them and said, "Sir, if you're hungry, our owner won't charge you anything. You're welcome to come inside and enjoy a meal." After hearing that, the father and son looked at each other, said nothing, and quietly walked away. Confused, the employee returned and told the owner what had happened. She asked, "You made it clear they wouldn't have to pay, right?" "Yes, ma'am," he replied. "I told them exactly that." The owner sighed softly. "Well, I guess there's nothing more we can do." The next day, the father and son returned and once again stood outside the cafe. Seeing them, the employee said, "Ma'am, should I ask them to leave? They keep coming back every day." "No," she replied. "This time I'll talk to them myself." She walked over and kindly said, "If you'd like something to eat, please come inside. You can even take it to go if you prefer. Whatever you need, I'll be happy to help." But once again, they quietly turned around and left. The following day, while the owner was outside her office talking on the phone, she saw them again. This time, she ended her call and walked straight toward them. "Why don't you come inside?" she asked warmly. "You won't have to pay anything." When they started to leave again, she gently pleaded, "Please, sir, just come in." This time, they agreed. Once inside, she smiled and said, "I've noticed that you come here every day and just look inside. May I ask why?" The elderly man's eyes filled with tears. Before he could answer, his son looked around the cafe and said excitedly, "Dad, this place is so beautiful. The food must be amazing. I wish we could sit here and order anything we wanted." The father gently placed his hand on his son's head and smiled. "Son," he said, "before a person can sit anywhere and order whatever they want without worrying, they first have to become worthy of that freedom. When you work hard enough to reach your dreams, you won't have to make decisions based on price tags." The boy looked up and asked innocently, "But Dad, how do I become that person?" The father glanced at the owner and replied, "That's exactly why I bring him here every day. I want him to always have the courage to dream big and the determination to make those dreams come true." He continued, "If he wants to sit in a place like this one day and order anything he desires, the only things standing between him and that dream are hard work, discipline, and perseverance. If he keeps working hard, there will come a day when he won't have to check his bank account before making a decision. Who knows? Maybe one day he'll own a major restaurant or hotel chain in America." Then he smiled and added, "I have enough money to buy him a meal here today. But if he gets everything without effort, the fire inside him may fade. That's why I bring him here, to remind him that he should work hard enough so that money never forces him to shrink his dreams." By now, the owner's eyes were filled with tears as well. His words reminded her of the lessons her own father had taught her years ago. Emotionally, she said, "Sir, your mindset is truly inspiring. I have no doubt that your son will grow up to become a very successful man and accomplish every dream he has." The elderly man smiled. "Thank you, my daughter," he said warmly.